Let's talk pass rush. Remember in one of my earlier videos, I was talking about get off and how get off is the most important thing to pass rush. Okay, I'm gonna show you the get off in a second because you got to either key the ball or the man according to what moves first. Okay, you want to know, do the ball move first or do the man move first? And that's how you're gonna key get offs. How you gonna key get offs. And this guy here is in the 3 technique. So he's gonna rush. He's in a shade 1 technique, rushing A gap. This guy's in a 5 technique, rushing out here. Okay. All 5 of these guys are gonna come, and it's gonna create a. Now I don't know if all 5 guys were supposed to come, but if all 5 guys are supposed to come, it creates one-on-ones. It's 5 versus the 5 linemen. These 5 guys. So it's a bunch of one-on-ones. And when you create one-on-ones with guys, somebody got to win. You got to beat one-on-ones. Now, when they snap this ball, I would like to see this guy get it more up the field here. Get it more up the field here. Because, these tackles are showing you, they're pretty much showing you pass. I would actually like to see this guy get it more up the field and make this guy come to him more instead of coming at him. Because I want to create some space for this guy, especially if it's 5 versus 5, one-on-ones, So this guy is responsible to kick out to get him. He's got to kick out to get him. And I love the spacing. The center is responsible for him. The guard has got him. And this tackle has got this outside linebacker over here. Okay? You see him right there on the edge. So you create one-on-ones. And the reason you want to create one-on-ones is to make it harder for these guys to block you up front. And somebody got to beat a one-on-one. Somebody should, and if you one-on-one, they always say you got to win. You got to win. Okay? So, and let's look at this get off though. Let's look at this get off, and then we'll go from there. So on this get off, we got to determine what moves first. Do the ball move first, or do the man move first? To me, the left guard is moving first. So that's when I'm going to key the guy. I'm going to key his outside knee or whatever body part that moved first, and that's going to be my trigger to get off the ball. Okay? Look like the left guard, both the guards, the left and the right guard, they move before the ball move. Even the tackle is leaning back. Look at this tackle over here, he's leaning back. So that's when I said earlier in my video when I showed you guys Bosa. Go back and look at that video. I said, you got to determine on film, when you study film each week, who moves first. Is it the man that moved first or the ball that moved first? Okay? In this case, the man, both guards move before the ball, and the tackle is leaning. He's already flinching, leaning back. Those are get off triggers. Give you a better get off. Now we late here. Now, this right tackle here for Denver, number 90, you got a pretty good get off, even though he can get off better. Now I think he is keying man. Because the quarterback's under center. You got a back at home. So it could be the fact that he playing like a run front and he keying this guy and he getting off the ball. And that's who he should be keying. If it's run front, if it's a run down, if it's pass rush, you just got to figure out which one moves first. So these guys should be triggering off of the man since they move before the ball move. Now some of you guys say that's false start. It really is hard for referees to determine if the ball getting snapped right as they get their hand off the ground. So sometimes you don't get these calls. If it ain't blatantly early, you're not gonna get that call. So, but I like these rushes though. I like the rush by 91. Look at 91 in the middle here. Right here. Watch this guy. He snatched him and got right up in front of the quarterback. He couldn't step up and he couldn't step through. Let's look at it again. 91, watch him. Snatch and get right up in the quarterback's face. He can't step through the throw. Of course, he was throwing it outside, so he wasn't stepping forward. But he got good hit on the quarterback. Both him and the right outside linebacker got good hits on the quarterback. We got to win our one-on-ones. See, now they got to make a decision. And he probably could be a little wider, but he got to make a decision because he got too much wasted movement right here as he get off the ball. Watch this. You got to have a plan. You got to have some kind of plan. Too much wasted movement getting off the ball by 90, and he's pretty much stuck on the line of scrimmage. You know, I would like for him to work the edge there since you got that nose in the middle, 91's in the middle doing his thing. Just work an edge right there and go get it. You know, make these guys work. Make these tackles work. And 95, I like the speed to power. He got on the edge. You know what I'm saying? He had a plan. He went speed to power. Then he tried to slip it to the edge. 94, I would love to see him take this more up the field and then turn this into a power. Now, he went speed to power also. But I like to see him take it more up the field. Get off the ball. Get off is important. You got to get off the ball first, though. He laid off the ball. See what I'm saying? You got a tackle that's leaning. You got to be ready to go. Get off that ball. Put stress on this tackle. Make him turn his shoulder. Then go speed to power. Then go speed to power. The fact that he's so late, he gave this guy a chance to set up, stay square at the line of scrimmage, and now it's tougher to get that speed to power. I would like to see him just take off and get up the field right now. Because it look like everybody knows it's pass rush. Look like all these guys know they're rushing the passer, you know. So I basically like to see 90 get a little bit wider to rush the B gap. 91, do your thing. I like what he's doing. He's hitting that A and snatching them across, get a hit on the quarterback. I like 95, he turned the speed to power. I like that, and then he just tried to slip. He went speed to power, and then he tried to slip it. And 94, I like to see him get this up the field a little bit better before he turned this into power. Speed it, and then power it. You got to get off the ball to speed it, though, and then turn the power. But good job by 91, good job by the outside linebacker on the right side. Way to get a hit on the quarterback, and way to meet at the quarterback. And 95 was right there, too. Good ball slip. Right there. All those guys right around the quarterback, caving in this pocket, which is what you like to see. 90, make a decision. Get a little wider and just go get it. Make a decision. Don't do all this dancing at the line of scrimmage because you got to win these one-on-ones. You got to win these one-on-ones. You can't get stuck at the line. But that's a good rush overall.